Seltzer say that now to unmute myself. Fucking Seltzer, you do not understand. You do not understand how good that shit is. Let's see. It might be on my end. It's kind of quirky. Let's see. Good morning to everybody. You see, I fucking woke up. Oh my god, I should probably put like a message saying like, oh, if you're talking on stream to me, I probably won't even hear it. Unlucky. Hi, Stove. Hi, Panda. How you guys doing? But bruh, I like bopping. You know the beanie? Oh yeah, my fucking the one that Noise says that looks like a fucking chip bag. So cute. Maybe I should put a message. How are you doing, Panda? How's work? I'm assuming stuff is also working. Yeah. Honestly, I was gonna do the thing where like I was gonna like combine all the milestones, but I was kind of lazy to do the math. Working here for a bit. Okay, I appreciate it. I wasn't really like anticipating doing much because honestly, anyways, I will head to bed soon. Maybe you'll still be streaming when I wake up. Probably not. I'm a normal person now. The tip: are you engaged or married? Married, Avi. Avi. What was I doing? What was I doing? I don't remember. What was I doing? I was gonna make like a little like. Oh yeah, Seltzer. Wait, so my, as in. Ha ha ha. Totally. I like he was gonna say that he's married or something, and I was like, Seltzer? When did you get married? Hello. I was like, hello. I'm like, damn, Seltzer got married. Or whatever. But yeah, I'm anticipating like maybe streaming like till like 3. Because honestly, even was I married, the fuck, why didn't I know? Seltzer. Sometimes you just get married and you don't know. Like yesterday, I was arguing with some Asher partner. That is true bestie. Asher partner. Who I want? Do you know her name at least? I don't even have a girlfriend. Well, that's like, well, you have a wife. What do you mean? You don't need a girlfriend. You have a wife. Never even had an ex. Just... I'm dead. I mean, some people go from 0 to hero. That's what I was saying. Like, yeah, if you're like Asian, you do like the whole like, oh, don't dating till you're married. And so like Seltzer really took it literally. Brother, my wife. She'll show up. Trust. Also, Panda, thank you for 29 months. 29 months. What do you mean? It can happen, right? I'm not. Oh yeah, I stopped thinking you'll stream that night. Yeah, I was gonna stream that night. And then I got really depressed. And then because I got really sad because my boyfriend's getting surgery today. So then I got really sad. I thought he was gonna die or something, so I got really depressed. So then I just laid him on bed and I was just like, fuck, shit. Fuck. Shit. Can't even get a girlfriend. How the fuck am I supposed to get a ride? Go into an arranged marriage, Obby. For the both of y'all. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. At least you have a girlfriend? Yeah. And I'm married. I have a girlfriend and I'm married. I'm one up you right now. You're playing for $1. That's funny. I'm gonna turn. I'll just put it on my widget. Turn off my widgets. Turn off widgets. And then we'll just put like a message here. Cause I'm kind of, excuse me, kind of lazy. Can I have your wedding gifts? I have a girlfriend. I'm broke as fuck. Stop running, stop, mom. To be fair though, wait, why the fuck is this bot here? I fucking hate it here. This bot needs to go. This bot needs to go. Oh yeah, apparently I couldn't. I was like signing up for these like raid stuff, right? And then like they were like, oh, you need to have this bot, so don't mind it. Yeah, like I was forced to have this bot. I could. I'm wondering if I should just time it out. Should I just time it out? Because I don't want it there. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, it didn't look malicious. It didn't, but I don't know. I don't want it there. I just don't want it there. I'm gonna ban them. Or can I just unmod them? Let's see. I'm gonna unmod them, because what the fuck? Can I even unmod them? I don't even think I can. You have a bot and a girlfriend now. I don't have any support. Delta! Mods can't deal with mods. Oh, I know that, but I'm just like wondering. Here, let me ban them. I banned them. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I did it. Let me see. Also, I'm tipsy as fuck, so I'm gonna say some dumb shit. Don't mind me. Seltzer, I'm gonna say this the most nicest way. But aren't you saying some dumb shit? Like, let's be honest now, bruh. Oh, crash out. I'm dead. Oh, I'm always saying dumb shit? Exactly. You're always saying dumb shit. So, like, it kind of doesn't really matter to me. Gosh, Bubble Bubble? I didn't know I had Bubble Bubble. Maybe I'm saying dumber shit? No, I feel like you're saying some most reasonable shit. Like, how are you, like, how you don't have, how are you gonna get a wife if you don't get a girlfriend? You're stating some facts. On our shelter, I was like arguing with someone in my TikTok comments. $1. $1 mission. $1 dużo. 50 $50. You want me to comment more? Like, hey, you look hella cute. Fuck no, dummy. No. Because I see pizza. Why is it? I don't like help. These are just kind of big. I'm gonna put it in color. Pink, blue, Okay, blue. Yay. There you go. I don't like how small it is. A very traditional path, but not everyone takes them the same way and get a wife and then turn them into a girlfriend. Okay, but before y'all say any more about me getting a wife or a girlfriend, I just want to ask y'all gonna hook me up or what? Yeah, Panda will help you. I cannot help you, sorry. Unfortunately, I'm on my hater era or some shit. Sorry. Like ever since like I didn't get my boyfriend, I'm just kind of been like on my like just leave me alone era. Which is why I haven't streamed a lot. Like honestly, like I don't really like I've been not been in a yapping mood, you know? So just share. Not in a very yapping mood these days. You sure? Yeah, Panda will help you. Panda helps everybody. So like honestly, I feel like it's just like one thing on his to-do list. I hope you're not gonna get me a mail order bride or some shit. I ain't gonna lie, Seltzer. Like, would you date a person that's Russian? Isn't that where like the mail order brides are from? It's up to you, or Candace, it's up to you. They don't have much of those here. Yeah, that's what I assume. That's what I assume. The message is. Oh, is it because it's like there? It's like kind of bothering. It's just like crashing out. What the hell? Someone donated $10 already. I'm gonna self donate 10. I appreciate you, Stealth. Damn. What the by the way, what's the bean boozle? It's beans. I think I have to take 10 bean boozles. I'll take like 2. I just did that so then I can deter people from giving me like a bunch of cents and stuff. But these are the boxes that comes in. This was just the normal one, and this is the spicy one. I learned that I can't handle spiciness, so I'm not gonna eat the Carolina Reaper. I'm gonna die. So this is for every $50. But we're gonna do this one. But yeah, thank you, Stella, for donating $10. $10. Honestly, if Stella was here, I can have him like just choose which flavor he wanted me to try. I have my paper towel. It's like Russian roulette for good and horrible tasting belly beans. Yeah, smelling socks, snot, and some other bad flavors. And not gonna lie, the snot one tastes like ginseng. Not gonna lie, I have never had ginseng, so I can't really say like it tastes like that. Apparently, there's 2 new flavors in this edition. But these are the options. Barf. Old band-aids. Live dog. Stink bug. I have not tried stink bug, and honestly, I'm kind of scared. Burnt rubber. Stinky socks. Booger. Dead fish. Toothpaste, and liver and onions. Also, I was glad to go to bed. Now you're streaming. I don't really want to go to bed. Bruh. You can watch me fucking eat my goddamn jelly beans. Eat my jelly beans. This is just meh? Yeah, I know. Okay. You know what? Fine. We'll do the worst one, which is the licorice one, because honestly, it's a lose-lose situation. And then we'll like gamble it. Russian roulette shit. So it comes in this little spinner. I'm gonna spin it on the like this because holy fuck, that was just a shit show. It's dusty.
They want me to do cappuccino or liver onions. I'm gonna cry.
I'm sobbing. I'm sobbing. I'm sorry. They're both really bad. Fun fact: the way they got those flavors is when they are doing rounds for good ones and found bad combos and turned the bad ones into gimmicks. Fire. You know? Thanks, Seltzer, for the fun fact. Okay. We're gonna do this one first. It's the either licorice, it's a black bean, and or burnt tire. And then you're ready to spit it out and just well, I doing 10, probably doing 2. I only put like $1 because I didn't want people to give me change. Which one was that one? The licorice and burnt tire, but it was licorice and I didn't like it. So it was a lose-lose situation. So do you want to pick which one I try? The randomizer wanted me to do cappuccino, liver, and onions. Told you it was bad. Yeah, the licorice is just bad. Like black licorice needs to be banned from life because what the fuck? That was gross. And then I'm doing this one, which is either cappuccino and liver and onions. Honestly, I've tasted this one, and every single time I eat this shit, I cry. Have you ever tried ginseng? The booger one is tolerable. That's the thing, though. I haven't tried it, so how the fuck am I supposed to know? But yeah, it's just yeah. I would try 10, but then all my jelly beans will be gone. Maybe I should do each dough now. Maybe that'll be a better response. Well, before you try the next one, thanks. I don't mind. I mean, it's fine. Like, give me a second. I have to change every dough now. Because I don't want people, like, yeah, I just didn't want people to give me, like, spare change type shit, you know? Okay, let's just do this. Fuck the shit. And then I'll drink water and eat some crackers. Will you do it one for each gifted? I personally want it because I'm doing like 4 different charity streams, so I'm trying not to. I mean, I probably could. If you give me like 5, I'll probably like do one. I'll do one for each gifted, honestly. I'll be down. Actually, no. Maybe 5. Every 5. Because I cannot run out of jelly beans before my last one. I haven't tried bean crucial, but I remember Birdie bought every flavor beans and I ate the grass one. Just a grass one. But I'm gonna just fucking eat this. Okay, this is a cappuccino, liver, onions. I got liver and onion. I also did some dumb shit last time where I took each of all the bad tasting ones and I ate them all at the same time. You have to. Yeah, I got liver and onions. My room is gonna smell bad now because of the liver and onions. Also, thank you, Seltzer, for the hydrate. Now my mouth smells like onions. Mm. Gonna get the taste out of the mouth for the whole day. I don't wanna be like you, Seltzer. Anyone is the one of the better ones? No. The onion one is the most shittiest one. Alright, I'm gonna go back to work. Hope the donuts go well. Thanks, Del. I really appreciate it. And for the donation. I hate that, like, I can't see it unless, like, I have to go into the software to, like, check donos and stuff. So, if you guys donate, let me know so I can actually see it. actually see it. Yeah, I got a 2 for every 5 or something. $5. But I won't tell people that. People are kind of scared. Honestly, I don't want to be like me either. And I'm dead. Okay, but we need to edit. Okay, I forgot I didn't turn on my camera on. Camera. Like, I can feel it in my chest on the onions. I feel it in my chest. And I don't like it. Let's see. Here. Okay. We need to edit a couple videos. I need to post at 12 today. So we're gonna do that today. But yeah, you know what I'm gonna do now, guys? I'm just gonna like rage bait the fuck out of people. Right? 7 minutes and I'll head to bed. Thanks, Shelter. What the fuck is that? Hello? Is it not working? Let me shut up. Sorry, Shelter. It didn't. It should work now. Sorry. Apparently it wasn't cooperating. Speaking of fish, might go fishing next or the following weekend. Sounds fun. Oh my gosh, Shelter, you know I made a I made a video on my TikTok, right? And it's called like, or actually on YouTube. It's like about like how like there's this, like I was like rating this person's like dating app, and then literally like every photo they have on their dating app is fish. And then I was just like made so many videos. Which one is it? Oh, sorry, my bad. But yeah, like there's like this guy, he had like there's like 6 photos on Hinge, right? And I think 5 of them were about fish. And I was just like, this is like icky. And then like on one of their prompts it said like, oh yeah, I want a woman that can appreciate my fish photos. And I legit was just like, ew. Ewy. Ew. I should this one. But yeah, I do make a lot of videos. I'm gonna start making like hella more videos. Don't worry, I don't have a dating app, and I don't even have pictures of fish that I catch because there aren't any. Why the helly? Do you catch the fish and then do you just look for fish? Will it still be hard for you to help hook me out? I ain't gonna lie, I have absolutely no skills to hook up anybody together. Like I absolutely have no skills. Like that's why it took me a long ass time to fucking date someone. I'll be honest. Also, they have to be like donkey. Hello, hello. They have to be like what? You have to be. Yeah. Deal breaker, they don't like donkey. Seltzer, you're putting up a high bargain right now. Yeah, like literally, what is it? When I started dating my boyfriend, technically we were friends. Technically. And that man didn't even have to try. I just pursued him. Well, technically, I gave up. Well, that's kind of the whole point, no? Gave up a few years ago. Yeah. I didn't want to try anymore. That's how I felt. I just kind of just gave up. That's what I did. Honestly, I was gonna become a lesbian and call it a day. Type shit. Why the fuck is it like this? This is pissing me off. Why does it look like this? This is pissing me off. I told you, right? I don't remember. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really bad at remembering shit now. Like, ever since, like, I quit, or I graduated, I'm kind of over it. Hi, Noi. How you doing? First person I tried 7-ish years, and then it got turned down hard. Don't even ask me why and how it took that long. Bless your soul. But yeah, maybe after the second year or something, you might have to give up. No, I just had the worst bean boozles. Which reminds me, I have to put the message. I'm good, how are you? I literally woke up to stream. I woke up. Why is it so big? There you go. I woke up to stream today because today I'm doing a charity for Humane Society or whatever. And also, I note the beanie. She didn't want to do her hair. Yeah. How did you know? Fucking tipsy ass motherfucker for calling me out. What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to bring these videos down. This is pissing me off. Yeah. I'm doing a couple of charities this month because I was like in a raid train. And then, yeah. My train completely crashed. Bless your soul, Panda. Welcome back. My friends for a while now. Of course I know. The fuck. The fuck. No, the problem is you calling me out, bruh. Yeah, Seltzer's Wi-Fi always goes out. What is this? If I don't call you, I won't be a good friend now, won't I? In this situation, no. You can call me out when I do dumb shit. But yeah, I don't know noise here, but I want to tell Noise the story of when I was calling out someone. I feel like Noise will listen to my talk. Do dumb shit more than you, so when you do, when you do dumb shit, I won't even notice. That's true. So I mistyped my zip and it charged me anyways, and I fixed it so it potentially double charged me and only displayed it once. And for the dono, Let me see. No, they only they charge you twice. Yeah, I always see one donut from you, but yeah, thank you, Panda, for $10. Wow. Let's see. Now we have to do some bean boozles. We have to do. Panda, do you want to pick what flavor I should do? Oh, the first one was a turn, so okay. I was like, I was like, I didn't get anything. Catching more fish on your stream than I do IRL. True bestie. That's how they get ya. That's how they get you on this fucking fishing game. So there's I can give you the good one, and then you can. I want you to pick the easiest one since you're only starting. I already did the black licorice one, and then it's like black licorice and burnt rubber and cappuccino and liver and onions and licorice. The one that was like a big no. That is like literally like both of them are suck. And then I got liver and onions. But yeah, you can pick two. We're probably gonna do $5 for every bean boozle or whatever. I don't even taste liver and the liver and onions. Well, that's the thing though. I don't know what liver tastes like because I don't know. I don't like. So I don't know what liver. I don't know what liver tastes like because I never had liver. Is it possible to put them in like a cup and randomly draw them? I mean, it comes in a container. I can just randomly draw them. I can close my eyes and just randomly draw it. How about that? Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna. Can you see it? I want to make sure you guys can see it. Which one is this one? Okay, this was either Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. I'm gonna pick one more. And then this one is, I think it could either be strawberry banana / dead fish or peach. But I'm assuming it's strawberry banana or dead fish. Okay. What happened? Oh, panda panda. Strawberry banana or dead fish. So this one's Tutti Frutti for Stinky Socks. And then this one is strawberry banana and dead fish. By the way, me and my friends went Gale Blaster and Axe Throwing last weekend before Drake's for friend's birthday, and I was so bummed they didn't let me use my throwing knives. I don't know, I kind of get it, because like throwing knives are smaller, and yeah. Okay, let's just do the Tutti Frutti one first, and go from there. Let me get my paper towel. Let me get my paper towel. Okay. Yay! I don't know what flavor it is. Like, okay, I think is that good? I think it's good, but I think it was next to the liver and onion, so then it tastes funky. Cause I'm like initially, right, I was like, oh, this is good. But then like it had like a weird like, or maybe it's just my mouth, because I just had liver and onions. So then my mouth is like liver and onions. I was like, what the fuck is this? I think I got a good one. Why didn't help? I need to like gargle my mouth, like gargle low. Yeah. Let's try this one. Strawberry, banana, dead fish. But yeah, the water didn't help. But yeah, I can taste the. I think it's because I have this paper towel next to me and it has like the things, so then I can smell it. Anyways, I know lurking will help, but I'll leave a tab up anyways. I'll say YouTube up. I do have YouTube up. So honestly, the lurk will probably be better on YouTube. The lurk would probably be so much better on YouTube. Just letting you know. But yeah, thanks out there for the lurk. Okay, let's do this one. You got dead fish. I'm gonna go die in a hole now. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. What does it even taste like? Like a sour. It tastes like a really sour fish. Like a sour candy, but weirder. I've moved on. I'm carrying on my day. Carry on. The only thing is the delay on YouTube is hard. It is. I'm gonna eat this jelly bean though. The toothpaste one. It is the toothpaste one. I need this. Okay, I'm alert now. Thanks. I appreciate you. But yeah, it was terrible. I mean, I think it was a lot better than the liver and onions for sure. You know what I want to eat? Don't suffer too much with the beans. I hope so. I hope not, but you know, sometimes. I mean, like last year, I did like every donut was like I drank like a specific amount of like lemon juice or some shit. Womp 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 womp. Womp. I'm gonna try my best to fish. Yeah, I'm like trying to post like twice a day on YouTube. So I'm probably gonna stop posting on um TikTok. Yeah. Excuse me. I burped and it literally came out like liver and onions. Here, here, here. Delete. Delete. Great captions. Where's my other caption? Where are my captions? right here. Hello? You see this? The whole section of the captions are missing. Oh, is it because of this? I was like, huh? I was like, a side eye moment. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why is it not working? I ain't gonna lie, my like, I might like edit like 2 videos and I'm gonna play Hello Kitty Adventure. Cause you know what? I deserved a break. Just kidding, but kinda not kidding. Yeah, I was like really close to getting a job, and then I didn't get the job, and I was really sad and depresso, espresso. Yeah, but I think that I ain't gonna lie. I maybe this is like a copium type of thing, but like I think okay, so they had like 3 rounds of interviews. And it's like the last one, right? The lady that was like my recruiter, she was like, "Oh, like we'll give you an update on Wednesday." And then Wednesday happens, right? And I didn't get a single update. So then I messaged her on Thursday. I was like, "Hey, can you give me like an update?" And then she told me, and then she was like, "Oh, like they really liked you, so we're gonna schedule another interview, like the final interview with you." And then when she scheduled it, right? She scheduled it at like 7 p.m. Like, or she gave me the information at 7 p.m. She was like, "Oh, it's tomorrow at this time at 2:30 or 1:30 or something." And then the problem I had with it was she never sent me the video link. She never sent me the video link, right? And then the next day, like on Friday, she had the day off. So literally it was a lose-lose situation. Yeah. High and five to SoundCloud. But yeah, I was just like, yeah. So it was just like a lose-lose situation because she never sent me the link, and then so like I couldn't go to my interview, and then I tried to like reschedule it, like on Monday. I like tried to reschedule it, and then she said, "Oh, we like went with an internal like person," and I was just like, "Okay, like okay." But to me, it felt like I never had the interview, and then she kind of like lied to me that I had one because I was just like, "Oh, like you're supposed to give me an update on this day." They're really like on top of their shit about that stuff. So, and then, but yeah, I didn't get the link. And even if I messaged her like that night, she wouldn't get back to me at all. So it was just kind of like, whatever. I ain't gonna lie, what are you on about, Sanko? So I was just like, I just think like the company isn't bad, but dealing with the person like that does like recruitment, unfortunate and unfair, and I think it could happen a lot. Yeah, like I don't mind the place of work, right? Like they are very they're great, right? But I think just working with this specific person stresses me out. Cause like okay, one time she wanted to interview me for another position, and then she emails me like maybe like 5 minutes 5 minutes before, like this is already, I already have a lot of issues with her, but very much like 5 minutes before, she goes, "Oh, like I learned that this position already got filled up." Now I'm here like, I'm like, why are you wasting my time, right? So like literally for like like this particular position too, she also was like she like canceled on me like maybe like 8 minutes before, and then I was just like she's like, oh yeah, can we like schedule for like a meeting like like later in the afternoon or tomorrow or like Monday? And I was like, you know what, fuck this shit, we're doing it Monday, because like my brain doesn't function with like if there's like a like if there's like something that like is like random put in my schedule, it feels like off in my brain. So that was like super like really annoying. So I think just dealing with that particular person really stresses me out, but I guess I kind of get it because I think she does like the recruitment and stuff for a bunch of different schools to like to give her the benefit of the doubt. But that was just so like stressful. But yeah, I don't know. It felt like it made me feel like I gave them like a bad impression because in a sense like oh I didn't show up to my interview. Unfortunately, un- unfortunately, unfortunate. So this is done. This is for Friday. Friday. Mm. I'm gonna schedule this and I'm just gonna play Hello Kitty Adventure. Hey! Cause I'm lazy. I need to edit my video if it needs to be posted tomorrow. But that seems like a later problem. That seems like a later problem. That seems like a later problem. I'm just gonna play Hello Kitty Adventure. Just fuck it. And then I need to edit. Sounds good. Yeah. I'm like, I'm here like, oh, I edited one video and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. Shut game. Hello Kitty Adventure. Is there a command for it? No. Here. No. I'll technically use the normal one. You can use. Look at me. I should change my outfit. I should change my outfit. What kind of outfit should I wear? I don't know. 69 sticks. Or 69 sticks. Apparently I own all of this shit already. But I don't wanna. But I'm like, I could buy more. The only person I'm trying to become friends with more is with Hello Kitty because I still have to do 3 more levels with her. Like, what the frick? Apparently I own these pants. Wait, I don't have these. Hello? I just buy everything. And then sometimes I'll buy extra so then I can bulk up. Okay, we're gonna change our outfit. The only thing I like is the wings. I ain't gonna lie. I only play this game so I can wear wings. And that's it. That is all. Did I finish these? Oh yeah, I did finish it. I was like... Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna collect these pineapples. Which why not? Also, we're out of pineapples. And then we're gonna collect a bunch of random shit that we see on the floor. I was gonna say on the streets, but better not. There are no streets here. Do I have any sodas for this bitch? I do. Okay. And he gives me a My Melody egg. We have some daily quest. Do you want fucking... You want sticks? Climb to Icy Peak. Climb? Where the fuck are we climbing, my dude? What if your girl is lazy? Oh wait, I forgot. So we have this thing where we can track some treasure. I need to do that as well. I already had a bunch of sticky sticks. You still need 13 more frogs. 13 frogs and ladybirds. Okay. Where do they want me to climb from? Where do they want me to climb from? Because what the frick does that even mean? We got to climb all the way from the bottom? Do I want to do that? You can try. I've done it before, I think. Yes. Okay. Okay. Freedom? Thanks for 24 months. I did, Freedom. Freedom. I ate a lot of beans. I ate 4 beans today, and I think like 3 out of 4 of them were bad. Well, technically 2 out of 4, but you know, your girl doesn't like licorice. Unfortunately. I thought the draw. I know. I mean, technically, I picked like 2 of them, but yeah. How are you, Freedom? How the fuck do I get up here? Finished finals yesterday? Ooh, congrats. How did you feel about them? How the heck am I supposed to climb this shit? Shit, this motherfucker. I'm gonna call a friend. Good, I'm glad. Isn't that your first, like your last semester? Okay, well, we're gonna climb. Ooh, I do climb hella fast. Next semester is last? Oh. Yeah, I thought you'd be done by now, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Did you change your major? I'm gonna do this one. Hum. Apparently there's like a penguin or a seal and I want to catch it. What the fuck? You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm out. Fuck this shit. You know what? You can go home. Goodbye. No, I cannot deal with your ass right now. I'm just kidding. He's nice. I'm really mean. I'm really mean to him. Nah. Did I water them? I didn't. I didn't water them. I didn't water them. I didn't water the bleach. Yeah, I guess. I'm just here to collect sakuras. I forgot we need to go back to give the girl some animals. Oh, you want a tarot reading? I ain't gonna lie, I'm very rusty. What kind of tarot reading do you want, Freedom? Where'd this bitch go? Love? Okay. Hello? Hello? I was like, huh? I got Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is a shit show on its own. I was super surprised to get both King of Wands and Queen of Wands. Cause I was like, oh, that's so cute. But then I saw the Nine of Swords and I was like, yeah, this is kind of a shit show. Sure. Let's look up the Nine of Swords, cause fuck it. It says here the Nine of Swords is that Nine of Swords is a card. It's like based on anxious and fear. It's not the worst card, but it just comes from a place of struggling with either guilt, remorse, insecurity, trusting your partner, or mental health issues, and also a lot of anxiety. If you're single, past relationships can be a source of remorse, sadness, or regret, and these feelings must be worked through before going into another relationship. Wow, good to know. Let's look at the next card. King of Wands. King of Wands says like, oh, you're gonna be a partner that's really like that has like a temper. Or it can mean like, oh, you're going through a period of time where you're gonna put extra effort into a romantic situation and it's gonna be rewarded. If you're in a relationship, this card is a good one because the love is really passionate and deep. And then I guess you'll have an argument here and there. Here and there, whatever that means. And then the last card is Queen of Wands. So the last one, so pretty much the Queen of Wands is like the opposite of the King of Wands, which is like represents either so you're either gonna date someone that has like a little temper and really energetic, or you can be it can represent a person that's really independent, who is considered confident, outgoing, and friendly, and then and it says here that you need to be it encourages you to go out in the world and actually date someone, and that you need to worry about how you are being perceived by other people. Because if you're in a couple, you may find success being more open than ever with your partner. So pretty much, like, there's a lot of anxiety here that's happening, and it's causing you to Jesus to it be affected of your relationships. And you can either have two different people, but they're pretty much the same person, but they're really energetic, really outgoing person. And it says here like your relationship could be good with this person, and that you need to be more open minded and be more confident with yourself. Womp womp. Oh, Panda, you wanna cherry? What kind of cherry do you want, Panda? My mother wants. Love while we're at it. Okay, can you give me a second? My mom told me to do something. Papa, let me respond to her, or she'll like nag me to death. Children's suit or something, Panda? What's happening here? Oh no, no, I just want to see what comes out from the hinge. Okay. Justice card. Okay. And I have two cards pulled out. Wow. I mean, you got the reverse card. But you know, the sun card. The sun card is a bop. I just want to let you know that. So we have Justice card. King of Wands in reverse, and the Sun card. We're gonna go in that order. justice. It says here, like, I mean, just speaking the obvious, so if you put effort into your relationship, then it's gonna, mirror, like, pretty much like what you give to someone else, it's gonna mirror back. It also says here as a reminder to watch out for any resentments and defensiveness, and make sure to deal with conflicts in your relationship with respect and trust. As long as your issues are handled with honesty and good faith, your relationship will thrive. Let's look at the second card, which is considered the bad card, I guess. Not bad. Yeah, it's not like the worst. This is the bad card. So the reverse King of Wands represents like a really, really arrogant and aggressive bully. In your life, and if it's not a person, then it's probably you. There's a good chance that if you're facing issues with relationships or romance, this attitude may be the reason. And it says here that as a reminder to you to allow your partner to come up with their own solutions instead of telling them what to do. I guess that's what I was trying to say. And let's look at the last card. Look, I can see that. Yeah. It says like you just have to kind of let them do more decision making. And let them figure it out on their, not like let them figure it out on their own, but like in a sense like let them like try to figure it out first for you. Give your opinion. And then the last one is the Sun card, which is considered like the best card you can get, period. They're pretty much like it's a happiness card. So pretty much the card represents like happiness, celebration, and fulfillment. And that there's likely harmony now. You can use this time to create an even closer connection with your loved one. Yeah. So, I don't know, whatever you find fulfillment. Whatever you find fulfillment. So pretty much like as a reminder, look up the justice card again. As a reminder to kind of work on resentments and working on defensiveness, and also kind of allowing stuff to be taken a little bit slower in arguments, and then you'll be a really happy couple, and you'll find fulfillment, and you'll be closer than you'll ever be. Hi Maroon, good to see you alive. How are you? I'm good. I just woke up. Well, technically I didn't just wake up, but you know the vibe. I like streamed. Like I like woke up to stream. But today my boyfriend's getting wisdom teeth, so I'm like, as I'm streaming early today, so then like when I stop streaming, he should be getting out of his surgery, so then I can talk to him, because I honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I really want to talk to him when he's like fucking high as fuck. I need to know what this man thinks about me, you know? Like, what if he hates me, you know? What if he hates my guts? Like, I need to know for sure, you know? And then, like, what's the best way than to know when he's fucking high as fuck? Wait, let me see. How long does it take to extract 4 wisdom teeth? It should take 1 to 2 hours. And he told me he's gonna get his cavities filled in or something. So it should be, I'm anticipating he's gonna be out for 2 hours. If I see him moving, I'll know he's like out of the out of getting his wisdom teeth. And you know what I think? Is he going local or general? I don't know what that means. Oh, all I know is like wisdom teeth. Oh, yeah, he's getting knocked out. He's getting fucked. Like, he's getting fucked. Yeah, he's getting fucked up. Like, for sure. But the thing, like, cause like I got a wisdom teeth taken out like 6 years ago, or yeah, 6 years ago, right? And like, so you know what, you like put like salt water right into your gums and you clean it out, right? But like my boyfriend gets like a mouthwash, and I'm like, oh, we're evolving here. Because it's like, oh, salt water for every 4 hours, right? And then this man only has to do mouthwash for 3 times a day. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. Go fit. Thanks. I literally just woke up. So I'm literally wearing my sleeping clothes. So how are you, Maroon? How did your interview go? I'm Pom Pom's best friend. Ooh. Mm. To be honest, hopefully he falls asleep right away. I didn't sleep for the first 10 minutes. Really? I ain't gonna lie, I like passed out. Like, I got like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna fall asleep because he's been fasting like all night. And he's about to get it in like an hour or so. So he's probably gonna like pass out. Because he's been fasting this long. This long. Yeah, yeah. I feel like I was falling, but I was awake for 10 minutes, unable to move. Oh my god, you got like sleep paralysis. If you know what I mean. I just decided to fall in sleep. You know, at least you're able to sleep good, right? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think about like when I got my wisdom teeth taken out, I was so like, what's the word? Chilling. Like I was super chill. Like I woke up like you know, like I just really notice about myself sometimes when I'm like talking. I'm talking with my eyes. Like my eyes will be closed, but I can see everything. Type shit. Yeah, it does affect people differently. Sometimes more resistance to foreign meds. Yeah, you know what's funny? Like, I've never... At the time, because I was like 19, I never fucking smoked weed or anything, right? At the time, my friends really... Like, all my friends were like potheads. And then they would like... They would be like, yeah, I want to see you like... see you high as fuck. And guess what? They lost their... They didn't even get a chance to even see it. Because I was so like sober. I was like, I was super sober. Yeah, that is all. It was kind of I personally was disappointed. on how sober I was that day. But you know, it's fine. I think it was on purpose. And I feel like my body was like, don't ever show your weak side. So that's what happened. Wait, what am I going this way? Oh, best. All the best of them? Yeah. So, yeah. I just right here now. I should work here. That's all I can say about myself. Yeah. The coconuts, you're gone. You're gone. Someone message me. We'll never know. Yippee, yippee. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Could gather a bunch of stuffy stuff. Call it a day. Yeah, I needed that frog. Apparently I need 40 frogs to make a furniture bookshelf, I think. I'm gonna go up here and see if there is a frog for me to catch. And there is. No! I didn't catch it. I am depresso, espresso. I am so depressed. Oh, okay, we need to go here. We need to make more pizzas. And milkshakes. We need pizzas and more milkshakes. And we need more cheese. Why the fuck did the sub goal reset? Did the stream reset or something? The Haley. I don't know, I was out while my entire internet and Twitch crashed. Ew. My Twitch restart. My Twitch should restart. So I guess that's a good sign. Excuse me. Panda's going through it, I ain't gonna lie. It says you're 1 hour, so it seems continuous. Yes. Also, it doesn't have a notification. Usually it like pops up another notification, so I'm assuming we're okay. But I think it's just weird as fuck that it resets that quickly. I also stayed up really late playing ARAM. I played so much ARAM. Even though I said to myself I would stop playing ARAM as much. But then I've been like doing icons and shit. And I fall to my doom. I fall. No, I'm not close enough. Yay. Ooh, a crate. Oh. Oh. Have I not been here? I thought I'd been here. And I'm stuck. And I'm gonna fall to my doom. To my doomy doom. Let's check. 4. Where the fuck is my cursor? My message. My cherry message is gone. I hate when it does that. It's like Pizzeria. Yeah. And donate to the animals. I don't know why it does that. Like I'll pin it. Will it not allow me to pin? It won't allow me to pin. Oh. Oh. Thanks, Panda. What the fuck? It does not let me do it. What the fuck? Why the fuck does it not let me do it? I'm being disrespected. Like, huh? Why can't I do it? Yeah, thank you, Panda. I'm just like, what the fuck? Where is this disrespect coming from? Where are my freaking crackers? I had crackers on my desk. I ate them already? No, it's right here.
I'll take them on.
I'm eating Cheez-Its. I'm eating Cheez. I think at this point I'm just looking for cheese. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Cheese, cheese. You're forgetting there's nothing up here. So sometimes I get lazy, so I just teleport myself back. Obvi. That's the obvious choice. And then you go to these ones. Choice. Then we have to go to this one and then we'll be done. Okay, we're done. What I should do, I should buy another tail. So I can have a new skinny skin. Hmm. 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 Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna ride seahorses. Or we're gonna make them race and then gamba them. Avi. Like in Japan. They do love their horse racing. I'll check. Maybe I'll do something else. Mmm. Mmm. Yippee. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. We're gonna run out of milk. Where'd this bitch go? Hello? Why the fuck is this bitch leaving? Since we're here, I'm gonna collect all this stuff. It doesn't grow on trees. Here. I don't know where this man is going. Unless he's just waiting for me. But I must collect all these ice creams. Did it? Damn. Is that it? No way. That's it. No way. Why did I think I was muted? Mom, hello. I don't want to call you an idiot. No. That sounds sad. How are you doing today? Where the hell are you? Did you see that, guys? We did it. I need to pee. I'll be back. I need to use the restroom. happened? What happened? Actual, do you like twice? I'm gonna call you actual, that's okay. You got auto modded? What did they say? You can do this quest, but I will not. Because I'm kind of lazy. So, we'll do another quest. Which quest? I do not know. I've been working on this quest. Almost done. Oh shit. My bad. I need to go here. And then there's this creature that I need to capture. Should be rolling around here. He was not rolling, but you know what? You know what? Look guys, she's a cat. I thought I knew the strawberry shortcake bean, but the words that came out of my mouth was like My Little Pony. I guess. Oh, like the same company, no? No, I have the same tone or something. I'll check. What's the charity for? It's for Humane Society. They usually do a charity, like a big charity event during December time, but usually it's to support animals that need rescuing. They like work with before they work with like I don't remember which hurricane it is, kind of hard, but they work with like kind of like rescuing like animals like during hurricanes and kind of like supporting like pet owners to like keep their animals, like giving them like food and like medical expenses for the animals and stuff like that. So yeah, they're great. So Haley, what the Haley? Do I not have any more? Okay, I was like, hello. But yeah, it's like a 4-day event. I didn't stream yesterday. But, yeah. Yeah, some people did. But... But yeah, it's a great cause. I've been working with them for the past like 2 to 3 years. We do like the same event. I really enjoy it and you get to meet a lot of new people. And people are great. Also for the animals, Aki. Let's see. So I need 2 more of these and then 6 more of these. I need more days. Okay, so we only need like, this is not bad. I guess the problem is I don't want to take the freaking gropey with me everywhere I go. Apparently they are supposed to be her. Faint. So oh, magazine. Yeah. Bruh. Okay. Okay. A CD. I have a CD. I'm surprised I haven't seen any chickens. I collected all of these magazines or comics. They're like yippee, we did it! I'm so happy. Benja. Sorry, I'm super bad at these names. Benjamin. Data man? Is that how you say it? It's been over. How's your stream? Is chatting? Are you doing anything else besides just chatting? How's the stream? Is good. I was gonna co-work or whatever, but I got lazy. Now I'm playing Hello Kitty Adventure. Yeah. How are you doing? I'm good. I literally just woke up and then I started streaming because I'm doing a charity event for a humane society. So that's what we're raising money for. She was good. I was doing a celebration. What kind of celebration were you doing? Were you like, I don't know, celebrating? I don't want to say a number. Number. Play some Judgment. What kind of game is Judgment? Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I'm very narrow with like the types of games that I play. I used to play a lot of Riot games. They play like Valor and League. And then so I'm just like, when people tell me like the game, I'm just like, oh, what kind of game is that? Cause I don't know. But yeah, my stream is good. Not hi everybody new to me. I'm usually like just chatting streamer. But sometimes I play different games. Right now my new obsession is what is my new obsession? I haven't played games in so long. Well, the last thing I played was Expedition 33 and then Blue of Nightmares 2. And I guess now I'm playing Hello Kitty Adventure. And then we're doing pair readings. If Ben, if you would like a pair reading or whatever. Or whatever. Or whatever. I usually do tarot readings for like people that come in and raid. Yeah. Wait, now I'm nosy. What kind of game is Judgment? I'm curious. I just finished a collectible. Also, I'm surprised that my raid message didn't go off. Yeah, I just finished a new collectible in my game. I love collecting stuff, which is why I would bother playing this game. Like I'm not the type to like to like typically play this game because like, I don't like decorating. I'm kind of lazy. But I do love collecting stuff. Collecting stuff is my favorite. What the fuck was I doing? I got distracted. I don't remember what I was doing. But yeah, I'm assuming you've been streaming for a long time. You got a raid and run. I really appreciate getting the raid. Let's see. But yeah, I don't even know what I would play next. I would want to go. I was considering playing going back to Expedition 33, but I'm scared that my movement is terrible because I have to dodge. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how to dodge. I guess you can do this. Oh my god, I hate all this stuff. Jeez. Okay, maybe I can do that. I can make plushies. I'm gonna have to verify the charity real quick before sending money. No hard feelings or anything. Just like to always verify. First, what do you gotta do? I ain't gonna lie. They like changed the name of the charity, so I kind of get it. Cause like yeah, it used to be called Humane Society, but it's not called Humane Society anymore. So it was kind of confusing. So I kind of get that. Oh my god, 50, 50, 50, 50. What the hell? 50? Oh my god, thank you for 50. $30 to the charity. You know what's kind of funny though? I have like 4 other charities I'm doing. Thank you, I appreciate it. Now we're gonna. They are tax exempt as well, so all the money goes directly to helping animals. Exactly. So, yeah. Honestly, verify your shit because you never know. I had someone come up to me and they were like, "Oh, do you want to donate to this?" And I was just like, can I think about it? Because it was like super sus, and then like, and apparently I looked it up and it was a scam. So thank God I put my information down. But yeah, so for every $50 you're doing spicy bean boozle. So I don't want to do the. I ain't gonna lie, I had some hot chips and I died. You know what? Shit, I'm gonna get some milk. Oh, I need some milk. Also, Bob, I literally realized it's Bobo. I'm back. And then also we're probably gonna do 10 bean boozles for each $5 that got donated. brought up another paper towel. I'm like wondering if I should just like do some bean noodles and then do the spicy one and then do more bean noodles. Thoughts? Anyone have any thoughts? Anyone have any thoughts? Let's see. I didn't choose veteran cherry because I'm Navy, so it told me natural. Just find out it's not actually going to veterans before, so I was cautious. And the normal animal people donated to didn't need as much verification as its Australia Zoo. Yeah, I heard that like a lot of like cherries for veterans, like they're not very good. They're in the fiery five being boosted a few times, but the thing is, I don't even eat spicy chips. like the other day I was eating some spicy chips and then like I was crying. I was like, but yeah, we can do bean bourgeois first. We'll do like five. Glad you survived them. Thanks. Or did I really survive them? Okay. Should I just randomly just pick? I love spicy foods. I have Carolina Reapers from HEB before I left to Japan. I'm not gonna lie, I learned that Japan spiciness is not that bad. But like that's why I learned like they'd be like, oh, it's spicy. And I'm like and then I ate it and I was just like, oh. I'm like, oh, this is so normal. This is so normal. This is so normal. You know what I'm saying? I love living in Japan. I do enjoy Japan. I ain't gonna lie. So, and like, when I was in Japan, I was super happy. Okay. Oh my god, I almost dropped it. Yes, right. Japan spice is quite different from many other spices towards countries. All I learned is that Japan is supposed to be known for making pizza after Italy. And yeah. I don't want to move around, so I'm just gonna pick. Should I just pick like 10 and then just put them just put them down? I'm like 1, 2, 3. Apparently I'm eating 2 burger ones, I think, or pear ones. Cocoa curry has 20 spice levels, and the highest the spice level, it gets super waxy. I ain't gonna lie, I like eat all my shit mild. Like, you know when you go to like a Korean, like the soup, the tofu soup, I always get like mild or plain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's up? Hi, Thunder. How are you doing? I'm doing bean bourgeois right now. I'm counting 10 because you just got a $50 donation, so I'm like counting. And then we're gonna do a spicy one. We're probably gonna do 5, like a 5, and then a spicy one, and then a 5. So I'm like just counting them off. So far we have 2. I think these are bookers or pears. 1 pomegranate slash old bandage. I think this one is. This one might be either toasted marshmallow and stink bug, and then we got another one, a cappuccino and liver and onions. So we're gonna do these 5 first. I was like, put them in my mouth, but then I was like, I'm good, just chilling. I love that. But yeah, let's do the pomegranate one first. This one. This one's good. This one's pomegranate. The thing about jelly beans, it gets stuck in my teeth. Wait for Melina to become twice as official photographer so I can get free tickets for life. I'm manifesting it. I really hope so. And said Melina, she went to an event or something. Okay, let's do this one. Juicy pear. I was gonna put both of the pear ones into my mouth. Both of the green ones, but I'm scared that one of them I'm like gonna be shy. One of them's good and one of them's not. So I'll just do both of them one after the other. I think this is the pear one. Or the booger one. I can't tell. What gen of Bean Boozles is 7th edition? I don't know how many editions there are, but yeah. 7th. I think that was booger, but I'm just gonna move on with my life. Because the newest one? Oh. Yeah, I was like, oh, might as well just do the newest one. And this one. Hopefully it's not booger. There's booger. I think when Seltzer said that it doesn't taste like a booger, it's fine. 7 dishes of Bean Boozle plus Fiery 5, and the Harry Potter Bean Boozle. There's a Harry Potter one. What is the Harry Potter flavors? Or do you know which flavors they have? Okay, I think this one's either toasted marshmallow or stink bug. There's Tutti Frutti. It wasn't toasted marshmallow. I think that got stuck in my teeth. Okay, this last one. Hopefully it's not liver and onions. The liver and onions kinda makes me cry. Oh wait, that was coffee. Oh wait, that was cappuccino, but I didn't like the taste, so I spit it out. Here, I gotta go. Yeah, that was cappuccino. Okay, let's do the fire one. But yeah, like the cappuccino was like really strong, right? And I was like Harry Potter, one of the ones that first had vomit flavored. Okay, let's open the spicy one. We'll like have it the spin. I don't want to like touch it with my hands because I'm scared that it's gonna make I'm gonna rub my eye too much. I'm trying not to touch it too much. But we're gonna do the Fiery 5 challenge, but with only 4 of the flavors. Hopefully I get sriracha. I ain't gonna cap. I'm being a pussy. Yeah, I was like thinking for the challenge, I wanted to do like a shot of sriracha, but then I felt like that's a lot of work. Okay, so I'm gonna spin this. It's good meeting you. Thanks, Benjamin. I appreciate it. Thanks for the raid. It is nice meeting you as well. Enjoy your stream. Thank you. I'm probably not because I'm fucking spinning to fucking eat a spicy bean shit. And I don't like spicy stuff. I want to spin a lot. Okay. So we're gonna try habanero. Originally it was supposed to be pizza flavor, but it was supposed to be the good one, but they didn't like the taste of set aside. During Harry Potter's concept stages, they reintroduced it but added more flavoring and it tasted like vomit. Dude, isn't habanero bad? Look, habanero is orange. I'm not a cat. They all look the fucking same. Like, the orange ones look the same. So I can't tell. So it's either because like is the sriracha one darker? Because it's either up here have something. Oh yeah, I have milk. I'm assuming it's the orange one. Ish one. I'm scared. And I'm gonna die. Am I gonna die? Tell me I'm not gonna die. Like tell me right now. Tell me right now. I'm gonna die. Honestly, I'd be so down to do the noodle challenge again. I remember I did the noodle challenge, and you know, it was okay. You won't. Thanks, Panda. I really needed moral, that moral support right now. I'm gonna spit it out though. I'm gonna chew on it a little bit, and I'm gonna spit it out. I've never had habanero in my life. I even gave a smile. You're sick. You're sick. You're sick. Okay. Why is it so? My tongue is burning still. My tongue is like still burning. I was like, oh, it's not that bad. Holy shit. It has a kick. I feel like my lips are more bigger now. Cause that's oh my god. Harry Potter one has earwax, earworm, dirge, black pepper, blood sausage, raw eggs, and grass clippings, and plus 2 more. Sounds fun. I ain't gonna lie, but that sucks. But it sounds fun. They also have Harry Potter flavored jelly beans that are only good like butterbeer. I love butterbeer. Butterbeer is so good. It tastes like I'm trying to remember what butterbeer tastes like. It's been so long, but I remember I love that shit. Like I don't want to say it tastes like root beer, My tongue is still burning. My tongue is still burning. My tongue is still burning. My tongue is burning. If maybe if I keep saying how my tongue is burning, it'll stop. I don't know why doing it's gonna make me feel better. Maybe I'll like just eat more jelly beans. I forgot I have to buy more of these ones. Here, here, here. Here, here, here. I feel like my tongue is swollen. Okay, let's do 5 more jelly beans. My internet is really unstable. I know, Panda, and it's a day where I'm suffering. Okay. Ew, another cappuccino and liver onions. Fucking shitters. And another burger. I think I had like 2 burgers. I'm gonna pick on this side. Maybe I don't want to see you suffer. I don't know, man. You smiled at me, and I felt like I felt like you were lying to me.
Fuck this shit. I am not doing 2 like livers and onions, bro.
I don't want to do fucking livers and onions. I already did that shit enough times. This will be my 3rd one. Fuck that shit. Okay, I'll do this one. So we have. I'm assuming this one for sure is toasted marshmallow and stink bug. This one. And then I'm just gonna take them. Ooh, this one's good. This one's really good. I'm a huge spice lover back in Houston. We got a place called Plucklers with a fire in the whole wing challenge, which is 15 spicy wings in 15 minutes and under. And when I finished the wings, I got a spoon and scooped sauce and peppers off the tray and ate it all. And then place looked at me like I lost my mind. Wow, what the hell? Yeah, I could never. Have you been eating like spicy food since you're a kid? Okay, so this one is probably either strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. Yeah, literally, like when I was a kid, I was eating hot Cheetos, right? And then my PE teacher said, like, you'll get, like, if you get cholesterol, your veins will close. And I stopped eating them. And then that's like when I was on, like, a chip diet. Baby food, jalapenos was my favorite. The hell did they have fucking baby food jalapenos? You know, I don't know why, but I feel like you should just like have babies experience a bunch of shit. So don't get picky, you know? I think that's why I was such a picky picky eater. I think I saw another share trying to do that challenge once. Oh, the 15 spicy things. Didn't go so well. Yeah. I hope they got good content out of it. Okay, the next one we have is Barf and Peach. My face is on there. Sheesh. I think I was supposed to spit that out, so I did. Oh my, what the fuck are these flavors? Yeah, we're doing the fucking liver and cappuccino. Most likely we'll spit it out because they're both bad. This is cappuccino, but yeah, it just doesn't taste good. It's like $40 to do it, and you get your face on the wall, and I'm sure you beat it, but the meal isn't like free or anything, so it's like a one-time thing. The Haley, what's the point of fucking doing the challenge and winning? You know what I love? There's like this competitive eater. It's like a girl, right? And I just love when she goes against like men because they underestimate her, right? And I remember like one time she ate a cupcake that she literally she like shoved into her mouth and stuff, and then she pretty much ate it within 1 second. Yeah. Sometimes I worry, like I always see like this mukbang streamer, right? They eat a lot, like a lot. And I always like worry if like she has like the tumor that like she doesn't go hungry or something like that. But yeah. Well, this is the last one. Boogers and juicy pear. They all taste the same. I guess this is pear. The pear tastes kind of weird, I ain't gonna lie. Or maybe that's booger. We'll never know. Because I really can't tell. Nope. Thanks, Babo, for donating $50 to watch me suffer. Watch me suffer. Damn. A My Melody. Damn. Mush. Okay, look. Mush. Okay, look. Maybe I gotta chill out with the beans. I knew it. There's gonna be one right here. The hell? Mmm. I need to collect these. I need to collect these. Butterfly. Mm. Okay. Should be able to make a plushie. Yay. Do we need to make every type of plushie now? Typical. Typical. Chitters. Yay. It's already in the 20s to early 30s here temperature wise. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how people can survive in cold weathers because I cannot. Like literally my friend was like, oh, because they live in New York now. And they're like, it's like 20 degrees here. And I was like, it's 83 here. It's 83. I was born in Chicago and I love the cold. Yeah, no. I'm from California. I cannot handle it. Yeah. My boyfriend was trying to get me to go to Colorado with him in January, and I was like, no. I've been outside in a blizzard eating a McFlurry? Hello? I think that was depression, though. I don't know. Yeah, it might be. I feel like when you're depressed, you just do things that are so unexpected, you know? I play my sad tunes, sit on the snow, and eat my McFlurry I didn't even want. The Haley? Why did you even buy one? Yum. How many more do I need to find? 7? 7? Seven. I'm about to throw these away. You know, since we're now, I'm gonna throw these jelly beans away. Smells like fish. Smells like fish. Smells like fish.
Bravo.
Thanks for the show for 5 months. I appreciate it. Yeah, you really didn't want to watch the ads.
You didn't really watch the ads.
He was like, nah. One ad? Nope. Yeah, on the Lunchables slogans, I didn't know they had one till I had that. They have slogans till they had the ad. Oh my gosh, Brown. I don't know, Panda, if you can do it. You can, it's fine. I can give Brown a shout out whenever you get a chance. How are you doing, Brown? Brown, when's your event? Life is is short, but lunch is short. Eat lunches. Ah. I ain't gonna lie. That makes sense. Like, I really get it. Being good, love that. County wow. February 21st to 22nd and February 15th. Fishing doesn't work no more? Fishing doesn't work no more? Ah, give me a second. It's connected. Let me try. If not, I'll just reset it. No biggie. Damn, it's not working. And log out. Log back in. Again. Should work. Now. Oh wait, it's because I have it on the other one. Cushions. What's your favorite and least favorite Lunchable? My favorite is the nachos. My least favorite, the sandwich. The Subway sandwich. But yeah, are you excited for your event, Brad? It should work now. The fishing should work. Well, birthday today. There's also nachos, my least favorite. Oh yeah, the pizza one is not good. Let's see. You have to like literally heat it up. But who the fuck has? Like I generally don't get how people's favorite is the pizza one. As a kid, I literally like watched them make the pizza one, right? And I was just like, what's so special about the pizza one? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how it's brownie about. I think for more than a year, so it's pretty exciting. Though the event itself is still a while away, and it's true. It is like 2-ish months away. And you know, you never nothing wrong with planning early, right? But yeah, I didn't realize that it's been that long. Like it's been like almost a year. Cause like the last time there's brownie belt, I was there. You know, finally, Brown, I got my receipt, and then to this day, I still just forget to send my receipt for my boba. You know, fuck it, I'm just gonna send it right now. Where's my You know what? Here you go. You know, it's paper tip. I usually tip though, because I'm quirky. I'm quirky. You know what? Fuck this shit. Here you go. Here's your receipt. Here. Here. There's so many attorneys next February and March, and the mayor seems to announce as early as possible, so I committed early. Yeah. I feel like you have to. You can do I want it on Venmo. I want it on Venmo. There. I always do this to myself, keep commit. You can't commit. There, I committed. Sometimes when I can't wait for the Uncrustables to thaw out, I eat it partially frozen. I ain't gonna lie, I know this is bad, but I usually put it in the microwave for like 20 seconds. So, yeah. Like, I know I'm not supposed to, but yeah. Unfortunately, that's just how it be. We did it, y'all. I can't do that because the plastic says don't microwave. But the FBI gets me for microwaving. Well, if the FBI, they would have gotten me a long time ago. But I guess I understand because you're in the Navy. So I kind of get it. Yay, hard train! Yay! I had to look it up again. The last brownie was December 2024. Oh, was it? Didn't you do an event in May? Oh wait, never mind. It's a different event. Never mind. I did Marvel Rival event and then the quirky 3 games in 1 weekend event, and I helped us out for a few events. Once I got my part-time coding job. Yeah, I completely forgot. It's a whole other ass event. What's that? Queer B, no Kai Babo. Here. Colorful. I kind of want to do it again, but it was high-key stressful. League is a whole beast. I told you, League is a whole other breed. And also, like, it's kind of hard to... What's the word? To, balance it, I guess. Or it felt harder than usual, I guess. My friend's trying to get me to play ARAMs and play TFT. My brain as a player is smaller. That's the thing though, Brown. You should just play ARAM, right? Like you can play the new mode, right? And then you can just go brain empty and key smash. Because you know why? You only need your mouse, like you click mouse to like move, right? And then you just need to click your QWER. You could honestly just smash them. Sometimes when I started the game, I would spam click WE. I would play like a easy champ, like Malphite, the Rock, and then so I would spam WE at the same time over and over again. Because like literally, it's like their ability is like, oh, one makes them hit stronger, and one makes them do something else. I forgot. I forgot. Yeah, you just gotta key smash the fuck out of the game, bruh. That's the system. That's what I used to do. Well, now I'm like, I think I'm a pro or whatever, because it's like, my boyfriend told me I'm getting better at the game, so I've been like improving. So I can prepare myself to play like SR, like ranked, because I said that if I hit like 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I would play like SR rank, right? So I've been preparing myself for that day where I have to play, and he was saying that I could probably get to silver. I can probably get to silver with how I am playing, and I was like, okay, I wish you best of luck. Thank you. But we'll see. That day won't come anytime soon, unless I get like 1,000,000 subscribers, like yesterday. I still don't know how to properly play SR after 10 minutes. I ain't gonna lie, you don't. Like, you just kind of like... I think it just depends on what you play. But I feel like it's just kind of like hard. Because like, you have to like... There's like a specific technique, right? Oh, like you have to like walk this path and then do this and blah blah blah. Type shit. Type shit. type shit. So yeah. So honestly, I'm not surprised that you don't know how, cause I don't either. Type shit. When I was in university, people tried to carry me in a bot lane to help me, and I was generally so bad. Yeah. At least I got better at Val, but league ceiling for me was so low apparently. Yeah. You know, like League, they changed it so then you can play on WASD on WASD. Which, like, low-key doesn't make any sense to me. What the fuck? Have I not done this? WASD. What happened to the W ability then? You have to use like shift key or caps or something. I forgot. Honestly, didn't really want to learn it. Because it's like a whole other ceiling. That's why they're gonna bind them to a controller and go on Xbox. Honestly, I agree. I agree. I can see that happening though, but I don't think they would anytime soon. Just because, like, I think they got other shit to deal with. Because they have the, what, the freaking PvP version of the game or something. I ain't gonna lie though, I feel like playing like League on controller doesn't seem appealing to me. But that's just me. I guess. That's just me, I guess. Why are they taking so long? 300 years to get here. They're taking a long ass time. Okay. Come here. Come here. I don't remember her name. I just know she's a sheep. This bitch just wants everything. I don't even have materials for this stuff. Can I not make one? A dye one, an oven, an egg. Yeah. Guess not. Well, moving on. I'll carry on with my life. New goats. Hi, Karen. How you doing? Chicken. Bitch. Yeah, I got you. Okay, now I need one more. When are we getting one? I don't know. Alright, it's time for me to go do big boy job now. Good luck, Brown. Enjoy Hello Kitty. Thank you. I'm a different woman now. I uninstalled Valorant. Never been the same. Never been. How are you doing, Ren? You what? I told you I uninstalled it. I even told you the last time. And then you told me you stalled it. And I was like, bruh. 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 Where's your determination? I gave up a long time ago. I gave up after reporting so many people. Now I'm a different woman. I'm a different woman now. I only play ARAM. That's just how it be. Also, thank you for the follow. Is it Little Hess? Is that how you say it? How are you doing today? Sorry, I'm like freaking trying to convince Ren for me to not come back to Valorant. Yeah, I already gave up. Like, I gave up that passion a long time ago. You know? Like, I was just like, I'm happy, I'm content with my diamond buddy. And honestly, I didn't even get... I got my account boosted, so honestly, I didn't really care enough. And then I was like, you know what? I want to play in low elo. And now I do. Now I do. Or when I did play Valorant. I played on hella low elo. And I would soft troll my games. That's how much I didn't want to play. Seriously anymore. But then now, like, I used to enjoy playing with, like, the low ranks. Because, you know, they don't really care, right? Because they're already low rank. But then, like, then they started, like, slurring. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna go home. Fuck this shit. And that's what happened. So in conclusion, the people drove me away. But honestly though, you should have known that. Yeah, now I'm playing Hello Kitty Adventure. That's kind of saying something because I don't even like this type of game. Herp. You know how times are tough when I had to switch genres of games. Like, I told my boyfriend that I got bored of this game, right? And the only reason why I'm playing this game is so I can do quests, but then I'm trying not to do the quests because I have so many, like charity streams I have to do. So I was gonna play them on their stream because they have like a snow themed in Hello Kitty. But here I am playing goddamn Hello Kitty Adventure. I literally feel like that guy from South Park. The one that was like, oh yeah, I'm playing Hello Kitty Adventure. Like the meme? Yeah. That's me. Valorant to Hello Kitty Adventure? Exactly. I'm like literally a different woman. But yeah. So I'm saying. But yeah, I was like thinking, like, my boyfriend and I really want to play. Oh my gosh, I've been watching these like TikToks, right? Of these people that are playing. They do like the random, like a random generator. So where like, oh, like you hit a block in Minecraft and it comes out something else. Like I really want to play that mod, like so bad. Like that's like literally what like the mod I want to. Like I've been watching. Like I am so down to watch this. There's like this guy. He like does like the lucky block, right? And he like he like literally just like is like in the air and he's like trying to build. And I'm just like, I ain't gonna lie. That seems chaotic. But I know my boyfriend would hate me because I know he would be like, bro, why the fuck? Like, I'll probably die. A lot. You know? So then he'd probably be like mad. Type shit. Type shit. What the fuck is wrong with this stupid game? What is wrong with you? Thank you, Jesus. I'm just here to collect. I'm just here to collect. And to swim around. I'm just here. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I look-y want to go back to bed. If someone doesn't give me a sign in like 10 minutes, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. It's 1 p.m., but I stayed up. No, no posture check. This is my fucking posture I do when I play with controller. Play with controller. No, this is not the sign I'm talking about. No. This is my posture when I fucking play controller. But yeah. I like went to bed. And then yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I hate being in like I'm gonna be straight up. I hate being an empath. Yeah. Yeah, also like I ain't gonna lie, I didn't anticipate eating so many bimboozles. But yeah, everyone's tired. I'm living the unemployed life, so I might as well just go back to sleep. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna clear pod. Oh my gosh, I was supposed to go work at a flea market, right? And I asked them a question. I was like, do they want me to work from like, I think like 8 to 5 or something? And then I was like, oh, can you give me like a schedule? Because I want to know what the fuck I'm going to be doing for the next 9 hours. And they never responded. They just sent me a Google invite. And I'm like, hello? Hello? Wait, I don't know what rent's here. But I wanted to tell him that I was arguing with the person on my. I was arguing. Like, that was like my comments, bruh. I'm not gonna lie, like me like arguing in my comments. This you're what? I was arguing with someone in my TikTok comments. And like they were like doubling down on my ass, right? And I'm here like so I was like, okay. So like to give you like the rundown, right? I have a video on my on my TikTok. It was like a video about like 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 in a sense like who could be labeled as a long distance relationship. And then like this person was saying how um because I said this is what I said. I said like, oh, like if you're like 3 hours or less, like you're not in a long distance relationship. And then this person got really pressed. Not really pressed. But he was like, oh, I think it's just based on circumstance. Because like I like I only see my girlfriend once a week, and she's an hour drive away. And I literally like kind of like tweaked in my brain. Like I literally like on my phone, right? I have like notes on my phone on what I was gonna say to this man. And then he like doubled down on me, and he was just like, I think it's still based on circumstance. And I was just like, and he's like, oh, it took the effort. It took the effort on like how much like you see them and blah blah blah. And I was like, I'm like, so I compared my relationship to his relationship, and he did not like he cannot get what the fuck I was saying. Yeah, effort, and he is pretty. I was like, that's what I'm saying. Because he's like, oh yeah, my circumstances and privileges. And I was like, what are the circumstances and privileges? And then he says like, oh yeah, like, oh, maybe you have the privilege. He said, maybe you have the privilege to go to your and get on a plane every weekend. And I was just like, I never said that. I never said that. And then so like I was talking about it with my boyfriend. My boyfriend goes like, damn, his girlfriend probably never doesn't love him. Just like probably. Cause like his situation, right, is that he lives an hour away. He lives an hour away from his girlfriend. He doesn't have a car. And guess what? He lives in the LA County. And legit, once when I literally heard he said he lives in the LA County or the LA, I was like, you literally like pretty much like what is the word? Like you are like incredible. Like there's no credibility. How do you live in LA without a car? But the thing is like, how could you like not know how to use public transportation in LA? Like even though like LA doesn't have as good of a transportation as like San Francisco, is they still have a decent like freaking public transportation system. If people can say like, oh yeah, like if they're in a rural area like fucking Montana, in Idaho, you know, the smallest town, the smallest city population is in Montana with only one person. As a fun fact. But yeah, like I'm just like, bruh, I think he just needs a job. That's what I was saying. Right? Because I was like, how are you like, work? Because I was like, okay, I kind of get it if you're like a high school student, right? Because I remember like I said like, oh, I was in a long distance relationship when I was in high school. Because like my boyfriend was at the time he was going to college. Well, not my ex-boyfriend currently. My ex-boyfriend currently. He was in college, and I was at school, and I would do school from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. So I wouldn't be showing up to his like to go visit him. Cause I don't got time for that shit. Time for that shit. But yeah, I think I only would only accept it if he was like literally like a freshman in college or something. Like, I can kind of see it. But at the same time, like him living in LA, literally like it's so like contradicting on its own. But I'm just like, how the fuck are you not? Like, and I'm just like you said, how the fuck do you not have a car in LA? But also like I've seen people they freaking commute like 4 hours to go to school every day. So I'm just like, how the fuck are you not making the effort? So I use this example, right? On how I use this example to explain what the difference between like like a narrow relationship, a medium relationship, and a long distance relationship. So I like explain it like how like let's just say you're driving to go see your significant other, and then like you forget your medication that you need to take once a day, or you'll die, type shit, right? And then I was like, oh, if you're like an hour, like if you're like an hour or less, you can probably go home and drive back home and get your medication, and then come back to your SO's house. And then like 3 or 4 hours is like, oh, like it's kind of iffy. You can drive back, but at the same time, you like wasted like half of your day just driving. But if you get your once a day medication, or else you die, didn't you just die, bro? Exactly. I'm saying in the next scenario, right? Where like let's just say you go to visit your significant other, and like, that means that you have no way to getting that medication. You see what I'm saying? So I was explaining like if I get on a plane to go see my boyfriend, and I leave my medication at home, I'm fucked. Because like imagine like oh trying to get medication in another state. Like holy fuck, I remember I had to pay like $300 to $400 for blood testing because I was out of state. Plump plump. That's like the scenario, like oh like that's what like long distance, and I was trying to explain that shit to him, and he did not, and he was like, oh you said that long like 3 hours is not long distance, and I was like, did you not like listen to what the fuck I said in the video? Was speaking, but yeah, he did not bow down like at all, or he did not like yeah, he kept fighting me. When you're fighting with these TikTok kids, I enjoy having engagement. I love like trolling. Like I don't mind like I ain't gonna lie, I feel bad for my boyfriend because he was literally crashing out on me. But like I do it for engagement. But also at the same time, like what I'm saying is very logical. I'm not a rage baiter. I'm just like I'm very stubborn. I want to like prove them wrong because they are wrong, but they're not getting into their heads. And then I think it's also because like I was talking to my boyfriend about this, but like a lot of like men, props to your boyfriend. Oh my gosh, you should see. So I made this like here. Let me show you something. So my boyfriend and I were like trying to see if we can explain this to him in the most the simplest way. So he like put this in chat GPT and he my oopsies. Okay, let's do this. What the fuck? My Adobe on? Darn, let me show you. Okay, so this is like the the screenshot my boyfriend made. He's like, can you explain this in the most simplest term? He's like, and then they used the caveman analogy because my boyfriend accidentally, or he didn't accidentally, but he said, can you explain something like that a caveman can understand? So he said this was like, analogy, rock is heavy, but some rocks are heavier. Two cavemen are talking. Caveman A, my rock heavy. Carry rock from cave to river. Very tired. That's like that 1 hour away relationship. Caveman B, my rock very heavy. Carry rock from cave to mountain far away. Takes many suns. Need man very hard. And then it's explained to me that's the different state relationship. And then Caveman A goes, both heavy rocks, same. But Caveman B says, yes, both heavy, but not same heavy. Small heavy and big heavy both called heavy, but big heavy still. Oh my god. Oh my god. So super funny. I was like dying. Oh my god. I'll never know if Ren heard this. I wonder where even Ed. I will never know. We will never know. I heard it all. Thanks. Okay. But yeah, it was so funny. I literally was dying. So I sent it to him today. Because he was like, I like wish people are more empathetic and blah blah blah. And I was like, are you using the word correct? Okay, I didn't say this to him, but I was like, are you thinking my mind? I was like, are you using it correctly? Because you're definitely like not being empathetic. But also, you're just being straight up dumb. But yeah, for him to use the word, oh, I wasn't being empathetic, no, it's because you're not fucking listening. So literally was like, it's not, I'm not saying that you're not putting any effort. I'm talking about how, like, what your label is wrong. Because, okay, and then my boyfriend was like, oh, it's the same thing as, like, let's just say, like there are two people and they say that they're rich, right? And then one has $10,000 and one has like $1,000,000. Is there like a difference between the two? Yes. Which is like what we think about in like long distance versus like IRL relationship. Because like in a sense, like I thought I was like, oh, I think he's just a child. Because like I kind of get it if he's a child. I would have been like, okay. 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 Sheesh me. But yeah, that's what happened. Like yesterday too, someone called me a smiley potato. And I legit went, who's the potato? And then they're like, oh, I'm saying it in a cutesy way. I'm sorry. And I was like, I legit said this straight up. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, nobody wants to be fucking called a fucking vegetable or fruit, bruh. Unless you like know them really well. I remember one time I was talking to some dude and some dude called me pumpkin. And I legit like tweaked. I was like, don't fucking call me that bullshit. That's what I said. Don't call me that bullshit. Yeah, and I was like, fuck that shit. In conclusion, I literally was like, I was this close. Like before I met my boyfriend, I was really this close to just only dating women. Like I was like this close. Like I literally was on my last wits. So close. Me too. Felt. Yeah. Okay. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah. In conclusion, I'm just gonna like rage bait them, but I kind of feel bad because like my boyfriend and I, like we're both like we don't tolerate incompetence, right? So then like when people say really dumb shit, right? We're like they kind of mauled, right? Which is bad. We shouldn't mauled. We cannot be maulding. But we still do. We still do. Maulding bad. Maulding is bad. But now I just do it to rage bait them. Like I feel like I'm getting to the point where you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna like copy paste it and then put it in ChatGPT and have ChatGPT explain what I'm trying to say. You know? Or I'm just gonna use it to make content. So that is what's gonna happen. Don't make ChatGPT fight your battles for you. You know, sometimes you use the AI to fucking fight your battles because they're really not worth your time. But you really want engagement. I love. Oh my gosh. Also, why are we in TikTok battles to begin with? Because it's chaotic. Just kidding. That's not why. So like, pretty much like, I make like advice videos, or like commentary, or like opinion, like ranting videos. So then people respond to it, right? So as an engagement thing, I just respond to it, type shit, you know? So then I'm like, you know what? There's no point to get emotionally invested into these conversations. So I'm just gonna have ChatGPT do it at this point, and do it as like a hobby, you know? Like I remember I had someone comment like something really dumb. Like it was so dumb. I literally said ooga booga, ooga booga, because that's how dumb it was. Is it this one? No. I need to look for it. Oh, is it this one? No, it's not. I thought it was a cheaty one. Hmm. 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 I can't find it, but I remember like there was this man. He was very like, oh, women pick their partners, or like something like women won't stand up for themselves or something in a relationship because like men are like the like men dictate their lives and blah blah blah. And I was like, why can't a woman choose what they want to do? And they're like, well, just because you haven't been in that type of relationship doesn't mean that. And I was like, huh? Something like that. I don't forgot. Fuck. I want to look for it. But I was just like, this is kind of dumb. This is kind of dumb. Mm. I'm sad. I want to know where it is. Is it the Oxford study one? Oh, here it is. So this person says it's all about what their boyfriends say to them. It's about yellow fever. It's all about what their boyfriends say to them in private. What that makes them act how they do in public regarding their relationship. And I said, can a woman not think about how they want their relationship to go? It doesn't have to be fully influenced by their boyfriends. I said, until you find yourself in a relationship like that, you won't get it. And I'm like, yeah, you should be happy that I have not been in a relationship like that. Like, holy fuck. So I went ooga booga. That's a ooga booga mindset, bruh. Like, that's literally like, you can, like, I was like looking. I'm like, well, look, I gotta look. Is he Asian? That's why he's so pressed. Yeah, it's an Asian man. It's a Korean American. No wonder he's so ooga booga. No wonder he's so ooga booga. Excuse me? Listen. Listen, okay? Listen to me, Ren. Okay, so like, I don't know if you like heard about the Sarah Kim drama, and it was about like how her husband is so incompetent and she's working two jobs while being pregnant. I would never recommend dating a Korean man to anyone. Yeah, I remember like once I was interested in a Korean man, and all my friends were like, "Oh, I think he's gonna like manipulate you or something," and I was like, "Yikes!" Yeah. Takes my position. It's because I'm fucking laying back. But yeah, like I was saying, um, like like her husband is super incompetent, and he's like a youth pastor, right? And so he's like 8 years older than her, and so apparently, according to this girl that used to go to his church as a kid, she said like, oh, he would like the girls' photos and stuff as like a youth pastor. And then like he did like a sermon about her and how like she's like the devil and shit. And then like I've been watching like these like I like when that shit came out, right? There's a lot of like videos of like priests, like religious people, and then like they like these religious men, and then they end up like dating like a girl that's like 18. Like a freshly 18-year-old girl. Exactly. So then like so yeah. So I feel like I don't know when when I experience or feel about Korean men is like they're very traditional, like very like religious. Cause there like one time, right? Like one time, I don't know if I can tell this story on the street. One time I heard about this story about this man, and he was like really picky. He was dating this girl, right? This girl was a medical student. Like that girl, you were set for life. Like honestly, like if you probably marry her, she probably like, you're set for life because she's a doctor. She'd be a doctor. And he said like she was too clingy or something, and I just thought like he was just too like privileged or some shit. But yeah, but that man that said that to me about the whole like yellow fever thing, oh like, cause I haven't been in a relationship like that. Then like, yeah, yeah, I don't know. Apparently he's like really religious and he is like saving himself type shit. This is a girl, you know? No, it's about the guy. Like I know the guy more, and then he was talking to this girl, and then he says she was too clingy, and then hi cheese, how you doing? I dated a school girl once, and I said the same thing, that she's too clingy. I got scared. Bitch was talking about me. Oh no. Um, I mean, unless you're from Texas, that guy's from Texas. Where's my man Tuxedo Sam? Um, where the fuck is he? Oh, he's dancing at the club. Here, let me show you. Hi, Sang. How you doing? Sang. I'm getting, I'm getting like, I've been, um, I've been arguing with someone in my TikTok comments. Where the fuck is he? Hello? Where is he? Give me a second. Here he is. Like, yeah. Wait. With what? Like, like your girl is really passionate about things that she like knowledge. Look, he's right here. He gives you like thread. Oh, and there's a slime that works his shop. Yeah, so I love him. He's cute. But yeah, I was like, cause I was like explaining about like long distance, and this person. I want to say man, but it is a man. He was like saying, like, oh, like a 1 hour distance is a long distance relationship, and then I flipped out on him in the nicest way that I can. Like, I'll be honest, like, Like, you know, like if you attack a person, they're not gonna fucking listen. They're not gonna fucking listen. That's a local relationship. That's what I'm saying, right? But he was like, the circumstances make shit long distance. And then he says he doesn't have a car. And I was just like, and then I heard where he's from. And then he said he's from LA, like Los Angeles. And I was just you like I'll be honest, like I literally took like I took public transportation from LAX to like my house. It took 3 hours, but I still did it. And 3 hours plus is long distance in my opinion. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, he kept arguing with me, and then I sent him this. Then I sent him the screenshot because I thought it was really funny. Here, I want you to read it. Saying, "What the hell?" Yeah, yeah. BRB. Okay, run. This is the analogy. Do you want me to read it for you? My boyfriend put it in ChatGPT. Cannot. Oh, what the fuck? Because we're like, he's not getting it. He's not getting what we're saying. Same, but different. Because it's kind of like, to him, he's saying, like, oh, like, we're the same, right? Like, a 1 hour distance is the same as me getting on a fucking plane. Because this man goes, I see my girlfriend only once a week. So that's considered long distance. And I'm here like, I'm here like, if that's long distance, then what is my relationship? No? Once a week? That's what I'm saying. How about once every few months? That's what I'm fucking saying, right? I was like, how the fuck are you gonna complain about not seeing your girlfriend once a week? Like, then fucking see her more. And then like my boyfriend and I were talking about it, and then he goes, maybe his girlfriend doesn't love him because she's not putting any effort to go see him. So that's what he said, and I was like, probably. Also saying, I saw your photo of your eggs. Are those your babies? I just want to know, I'm just curious. I'm just curious about your babies. So I saw you have a photo with 2 eggs. And I was just like, is this like saying something to me? Yes, I lay my own eggs, as in like, you eat them? Or like, these are like your literal babies? Literal babies? Are these your literal babies? Sure. What the hell? There's so many. Both? Yeah. Yeah. They're like duck eggs. What's the duck egg thing called again? Where you eat the fetus of a duck? Starts with a B. Is that you? Is that you? I guess Say is here, so I guess I have to keep streaming. Okay. Let's see. You're so back. Welcome back. Not gonna lie, I saw this photo before. It's super cute. Well, I'm not surprised. Cause I was like, yeah, saying you have like you have a feminine version and and a masculine version. So this is clicking in my brain. You were doing stuff and I'm like, yeah, I was like, oh, so is someone gonna be your child saying? It's like cute. It's cute. Oh, I'm excited to see your other child. But yeah, I legit thought, like, I was like, oh, thing, like, has, like, you know, like, those, like, the VTubers, right? They have, like, mothers and fathers, like, the ones that, like, was it rig their shit? So I assume you're, like, rigging someone's shit or something, and then you became a father or some shit. That's what I thought this entire time. This entire time. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, I literally was like, oh, like, much different. Okay. Yeah, I literally was like, okay, okay. You know, I'm not gonna ask questions. Like, literally, I just work here. I just, well, you gotta do what makes you happy, right? And honestly, you've been popping off saying, you're gonna be VTuber of the year next year or some shit. I'm, I'm trying my hardest. I could tell. I'm not getting that big. Dang. You don't get it. You don't get it, Sang. You are gonna get that big. You just gotta manifest it, you know what I'm saying? Like how I gotta manifest one day just doing content only. Makes me happy. Yeah. Like, I feel like you're like so consistent. And for the both of us, yeah. Like, I feel like you're like super consistent. And I remember like when I was like a assistant with like streaming but then I was like, yeah, I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm gonna go try something else. But then I was like, wait a minute. I need to stream to get engagement. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just because like I ain't gonna lie, I kind of blame my boyfriend, but I said like how like you know like I yap a lot, right? But for some reason like I don't yap as much as I used to. So then like I feel bored because I'm like, oh, like in a sense it just seems like I don't want to be here in a sense, and I'm just like, yeah, I kind of don't want to be here. So then when I stream, it's kind of like, oh, like there's more pressure. Like I feel more pressured, you know? But yeah, like, I literally lost my like yapping bone. Now I'm like considering I have to like actually become like a gamer. If that makes sense. Like, that's gonna be a problem. Because I've been just chatting stream for who knows how long. Yapping gone? Yeah, my yapping bone is missing. Like, literally, I have to actually become a pro gamer. Oh my gosh, you know I retired from Valorant, right? And Ren has been trying to get me to play, and I'm like, no. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna be a Minecraft streamer for the children. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. I'm just gonna mind the craft. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I kinda don't see myself playing a lot of games. The punishment wheel for every 5 subs right now at 1. Oh my god. Dang. I'm sorry. But do you hate yourself? Guys landed on it 3 separate times and screaming. I ain't gonna lie though, I would be so down to fast on my wheel. But I already uninstalled that shit, so sorry, you're on your own. You're on your own. Sorry. Ooh, what the hell? Oh my god. Yeah, you're on your own, man. I'm sorry, but you're on your own. You hope for what? I'm retired, man. I've just never been the same. Like, I think about how I don't have Valorant. Because I'm like I used to be like a Valorant streamer, right? And I saw my boyfriend's Valorant, like, file, and I was just like, oh my god, how the fuck does my boyfriend have that fucking game? But I don't. You know what? I'm gonna be a fucking Apex gamer. Fuck this shit. You know what? Fuck this. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna play Apex. I'm like kind of joking because I ain't gonna lie. Like, I just think about how like I'm gonna rank up in Apex and it just doesn't seem appealing. Earm. 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 Yeah, I don't know, man. Wow. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna actually take my nap. I'm gonna go to sleep. Time to end stream. Also, the jelly beans in my tummy hurt. I just look like a fake paper bag. Harm. But I really appreciate y'all for being here for this short stream. And there she goes. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. I'm tired. Like, you see, like now, like, you know, when I used to stream like 12 to 15 hours, yeah, that's not me no more. I'm like a different woman. Also, because like I just moved back home, so I'm gonna try not to stream so much either. Womp womp womp. Yeah, I'm too tired, I ain't gonna lie. And I had to, oh my gosh, I had a, what's it called? A cayenne. Not cayenne. A habanero jelly bean today. Yeah, I stayed up till like 4 in the morning. And I woke up at 9. And then, now I'm tired. I didn't drink my milk because I have leftover milk. The spicy jelly bean, and now I'm sleepy. I'm probably gonna read in bed because now I'd rather be reading than being on my computer. But I really appreciate for being here, and thanks for everyone that donated and subbed today, and just watching and being here. I haven't streamed in a long time, like a long time. We're probably gonna stream tomorrow. Let me think. What time am I gonna stream tomorrow? Let me think of what the fuck I'm gonna do tomorrow. Because if I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, it might deter me from playing. Oh, I need to play. I am going to test run a farming game. It's called what the fuck is it called? Give me a second. Sorry. It's called Evergreen Village. I'm supposed to play that, so I might play that tomorrow. I don't know what time. So I don't know. Join the Discord if you want announcements. Someplace. I'm pretty sure it'll be at nighttime. And then what else? Yeah. I would play the freaking Expedition 33, but I'm scared. So I might play Hades or something. We'll see. We'll probably play a bunch of different games because I'm always stressing. I don't know. These are my socials. If you want to follow. I post mostly on YouTube now because that's kind of like where I'm trying to grow the most. We're gonna read this person. It's gonna be their birthday on Sunday. They're in the same stream team as me, so they're pretty cool. They're playing like a retro game or whatever. And these are the raid messages. Raid 1, raid 2 are for followers. Subgrade 1, subgrade 2, subgrade 3, subgrade 4. Let's do good night since it's like I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, Panda. Good night, Papa. Good night, Noah. Good night, Sing. Good night, Seltzer. Good night to Lurkers and whoever else is watching on YouTube or lurking. So, good, appreciate y'all. And yeah, thanks again for donating to the charity. We'll probably do the same charity tomorrow as well. So, yeah, super excited. Yeah, I'm gonna do a nap. The fattest nap of my life. Fattest nap of my life. But yeah, bye everybody. Have a good day. Night. Whatever time zone you're in. Yeah.